Come Kiki with us. Hey Kikis, welcome to the very first podcast with Kiki with the Besties. I'm Lola.
I'm Melly.
I'm Sal.
I'm Carla.
Okay, so we have a series of questions written down, guys. Our first segment of our podcast is going to be about relationships. It's Galentine. So let's talk about relationships.
Let's make a first toast.
Yes.
Okay,
Our
cheers.
first episode. Cheers. Toast our first episode for the year that is ahead of us. It's only February, so we still got about 10 more months to go. Let's get
Make
it.
it count.
Manifested our growth.
Cheers.
Our first question is, what's your biggest relationship ick? I will go first. I think my first one, I was talking about it earlier. I think when somebody can't remember the simple things, like what's your coffee order? Like, yeah, you've been with me for a certain amount of time. You should already know my coffee order. Those are just little icks because it's the simple things sometimes that matter.
For Dunkin's, for Starbucks.
Right.
What's the one of those South Shore? Mary.
It's the paying
Mary
attention.
Lou.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't need you to pay attention to every detail, but just knowing that you care enough to remember that to surprise me with a cup of coffee or I don't know, just little simple things. You should care what I like, just like I'm gonna care what you like.
Come back to me, please.
Okay. Wow, I'm so surprised that Melly does not know.
No, yeah. I thought she was gonna have.
She said, "Hold on, which one am I gonna pick?"
I'm thinking of out of all how many. Which one am I gonna pick? Oh, then come back to me.
I would say my biggest relationship ick. Honestly, it's kind of hard because I feel like I try not to be so superficial at this grown age. But my biggest relationship what I guess is just when you don't treat other people well, whether it's the person who's bagging your groceries, your server, whatever, just be kind to other people. Home training, decorum.
Person is too into themselves and doesn't include you. It's like, okay, but what about me?
I don't know. I'm an adult, and I don't think I've been in an adult relationship. And maybe my icks are just little picky shit that I don't like. Cause why
but it's your ick, so it's you.
I guess. So I guess
you're a little toxic, guys. Okay.
We love our toxic, okay?
It's cut it. I think one of my relationship icks would be somebody that too into themselves for sure. Someone that doesn't even pay attention to me, or it's all about them, and not thing about me. I'm a considerate person, so if you're not like that, I don't like that.
Period. How soon is it too soon to catch feelings? I think definitely within a couple days. Hold on. Yes, you can start feeling that little oof,
something single.
Yeah, something single in, but take it at your pace. Don't be rushing into it either, because sometimes
3 days, bro. Don't be. Hold on. Give me 3 days.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
In a week, I got matching pajamas. Stop fucking playing with me.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but no, that's not
She's
okay.
Not kidding.
That was some delusional fucking.
Her vagina was
shit.
talking.
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a little Christmas fling, which was fine. It's okay. Anyways,
you live and you learn.
I think for sure you need to give it I think a month is when you really know if you like somebody or not. And a month of consistency, not a month of in and out. It has to be a month of consistency so you really know if you like someone. I think honestly, even by maybe week 3, you're gonna really think do I see myself with this person or not?
Or just
by week 3, if you just feel it's just whatever fuck, or just somebody to chill with, then bro, you're not gonna be with that person.
And key on the consistency, what she said, because it really is consistency. You're not gonna fall over somebody who's barely giving you attention throughout the day.
Right. But yeah, I kind of agree with the month part. And especially the consistency, just because you guys kind of get to know each other, you might see them get a little pissed off about something, and I feel those things matter when you start to like somebody. And yeah, I feel in my relationship that I'm in right now, we move kind of quick, but definitely within the first
I think
month,
your pace is your pace too.
Yeah, and your pace is your pace. I feel sometimes
just protect your heart at the same time.
Some people, they just never leave each other, and it's they know. So
and that works for them, because what works for you works for you. What you did, Kaki?
I think 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, because I have witnessed where someone shows me a wonderful time within 2 months of meeting me, compared to someone that's known me for years and years and years.
Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, what's the biggest red flag people ignore at the beginning? Probably be like the lack of communication. That like already they're showing you they can't communicate well, and like to me that tells your maturity. Like if you cannot sit there and just communicate things with me, like I don't expect you to text me 24/7, but if you have shit to do, everybody has a life. We get it, but like communicate that.
Right. I think a big red flag you ignore in the beginning is how they come about you. Like I feel like sometimes love bomb in the beginning is like everybody be like, oh, it's like the honeymoon stage. But I feel like in the beginning it shouldn't be love bombing. Yes, you're infatuated with that person, but I don't think it should be like like almost like a obsession where like by like a week in you're like already about to be married or something. You know what I mean? Like I think definitely love bombing.
I would say like something like kind of based off what you said, like communication and transparency. Like, like basically there's being transparent and then there's being secretive. Like obviously you're not gonna tell me what you're doing 24/7.
Yeah, I don't need details.
But no, that's fine because we might not even end up together. Like that's okay. But just being like transparent, I feel like that. If you don't get that from the beginning, then I don't think it's really gonna go anywhere.
I love when a man calls me. He's like, "Yeah, so what are you doing?" Like, "Oh, I'm here at work." "Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this and this that." Like, "Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. I'll talk to you later." Okay,
like
cool.
the little check-ins.
Perfect. Just check in. That's it. I don't need to talk to you all day. I want to talk to you every day, but not all day because I'm not even gonna reply to you for like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. I don't know.
Needing to see you every day. Like I don't mind. Like I don't mind it, but the heart does grow fonder when you miss the person.
That is
It's an amazing feeling when you actually get to reunion with them. You get that kiss again. It's like all over. It's like all that. The little gushy mushy everything you feel. I love that.
Okay, so next question is it okay to go to bed mad? I don't think so. I think that when you go to bed mad, you're going to sleep with like anger in your heart, and that's not a good thing. I think like our sleep, I don't know, I believe in like the REM sleeps and how like those kind of like manifest into your life. So I think if you go to bed mad and go to bed angry, you're gonna have like an anger dream. I don't know, that's me. Also, I think like I rather resolve it and go to bed feeling like okay, we might not be perfect at that moment, but like I still love you. Just know that.
I cannot go to bed mad. I cannot sleep. I would literally lay there, toss and turn, and like look at my phone and stare at the last text and reread the argument and go back and forth. If that's the case, or if it's in person, I'm gonna replay it in my head over and over and just be there like, what the fuck? Like, why aren't you texting me? So yeah, no, we're not going to bed mad. We're gonna fix this shit right now. Right now. Answer the fucking phone.
Yeah, no,
that's aggressive.
Definitely don't go to bed man. No, because I just feel like I don't know, like what if you don't wake up? You just never know.
You never know.
Can't do shit like that. No, absolutely not. And like leaving too, like maybe it wasn't like completely resolved, but like no, we're just not leaving. Leaving, like no.
Yeah, don't leave.
No, but
I feel like that makes me more mad.
Leaving mad, like not like you're walking out on me because we had an argument, but like let's say like you were about to go to work, I'm about to go to work. Like we're not like we're at least gonna like come to some common agreement because it's just like
we don't know. No, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Going to bed angry does not help.
Thank you, producer.
Fucks you up. I mean, messes you up. Messes you up, and then you never know, and then you don't want to go bed really thinking those harsh words, and you never really mean what you say when you're mad, but they piss you off. Like, we all get it, but
yeah, you're supposed to go to bed with a calm nervous system. Wake up with the calm nervous system and go to bed with the calm nervous system. If not, you're just gonna live in this stress, and you don't even know why you're like agitated, anxious, mad all the time, and it's because you just never gave your body that chance to really just calm down.
Yeah. Next question is, what's harder, apologizing or forgiving? I definitely think that. Oh damn, that's kind of hard actually, because like, I feel like for me, personally, I think forgiving is hard because no matter how much you try to forgive, like shit just keeps popping up. I think that's a little hard for me is to be forgiving, especially when somebody fucks. Like it depends how bad you messed up with me. Like if you messed up with me good, like that's hard for me to like forgive. But I feel like it's definitely a process. Like if you truly want to be with somebody and love them, like you're gonna start forgiving them for whatever mistake they made. But I definitely think it's not like something you could do quickly. Like I feel like apologizing for me is a little easier. Like you're just gonna be like, even if you're like, I don't want to, but you're gonna be like, I'm sorry. Like even if it's petty saying I'm sorry, but it's a little easier to say that where like forgiving is something emotionally, mentally, I don't know.
What is it harder, forgiving or forgetting?
No, forgiving or apologizing.
You forgot what we were saying.
I'm gonna say apologizing for me because I am a tough bitch and I have a lot of pride and ego. So definitely apologizing and admitting in a place where I am wrong is very hard for me, especially when I know I did fuck up. But like I think I let my ego carry me a little too high sometimes, and like I gotta bring that back down. And that's when I realized I'm like, I think you forced it. Like you gotta go apologize for sure, and then definitely take accountability for that shit. So yeah, apologizing.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely apologizing. I feel like I have such a big heart. I'm a lover girl, so I will forgive. I'll forgive because you know what? I'm not perfect. So I think about what you did. I'm like, shit, the shit I've done. You know what? It's all good. You got it. You got that. But when it comes to apologizing, I'm like, but I felt that way and it was right because that's how I felt and I have the right to feel that way. So why do I have to apologize? And you're not always apologizing for how you feel, but at the end of the day, I feel like maybe the action you did or whatever, it stemmed from how you felt. So why am I apologizing for something of that I really did believe or I really wanted to say? It's hard.
No bullshit, it's true. It's hard to apologize.
I'm just a girl.
I guess I can agree with them because obviously they're my best friends. So there's something we have in common, which is we some tough ass bitches. So yeah, I think apologizing is hard for us.
Forgiving. It's harder to forgive for me than apologize because I can always own up to when I fuck up, I fuck up. I always own up to it and I always say, okay, listen, I could have done this and I could have done that because once I'm mad, just give me a couple of minutes, I'll get over it and then I'll just go over why I was mad. And then once I go through it, okay, why did it trigger me? Because I have to go through that so I can understand why I was mad at you. Then I can, be okay, but I can ask you for forgiveness, but I mean, I don't know what is it. I can apologize for my mistakes, but I can't forgive you if you messed up. Nope, I'm tongue twisted.
She's that.
Okay, so our next question is how important is physical intimacy in a relationship to you? I think that's 100% important. Like, yes, you can stimulate. I think first for me, you have to mentally stimulate me. That's my first thing. Like, yes, you can be physically attracted to a person, but like, if you can't mentally stimulate me, I don't think you could be with me. Like, I can't be with you. But I think intimacy does matter. Like, what the hell? Like, you can't pleasure your partner. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's the only thing that's part of a relationship, but I definitely think it's something that should be happening fondly in your relationship.
Yeah, I think physical intimacy is an important part of the relationship. It isn't everything, it isn't all of it, but it's definitely an important segment in the relationship because personally, like, if you're not physically attracted and like sexually attracted to your partner, then what the fuck are you guys doing? Just best friends? You're just friends? Like, I don't know, like, that's just kind of crazy to me if like you're not sexually active with your partner. And common as many times as you like during the week, during the day, whatever you like. But like, bro, you got it. Like that's the first number.
At least
one.
once a week.
If that's not clicking, I don't understand how everything else in your relationship is clicking. So that's a problem.
You should want to like get this.
You should like not be able to like touch your partner or be near them a little too long without being like, bro, let's real quick over there. Yeah.
Or like just get aroused like by your.
Yeah, no, I definitely think it's important. Like Melly said, like, what are you doing if you're like, not that it's the only thing, it's definitely not the only thing that matters because that's not gonna bring you guys long term. But if physical, what was it, whatever isn't important, like, physical what are you guys doing? Just being best friends?
Yeah. Tyler?
Yes, I have to at least want to kiss you. Like, kissing for me is a big thing. Like, I have to want to kiss you. Yes. Like, if kissing alone is not enough for me, then no. Sorry.
Yeah. Is emotional cheating real? Where do you draw the line?
Yes.
Yes. I think collectively we all agree that yes.
Yes.
I think if you're already like you may not get there physically, but there's the fact that you could get there mentally just gives you a step towards the physically. Does that make sense? Like I just feel like if you could like already like mentally connect with somebody else and think of I'm sure if you're gonna be emotionally cheating, you're thinking about like sex with them. You're thinking about like these things that you're supposed to be doing with me with somebody else. I consider that like emotionally cheating. I think that's real. I think that makes you feel upset. That hurts your feelings. So yes,
Yeah.
it's real. Your feelings are real. You're gonna feel some type of way about that.
Yeah, I definitely think emotionally. What is it?
Emotionally cheating is real.
It's real, for sure, because well, like it kind of also depends because I feel like in a woman's eyes, once you start talking to somebody else, you're kind of already over your partner because I feel like we as women are very loyal in the sense by default. At least most women. There's other different breeds out there. But and then I feel like for men they can emotionally cheat because for them they don't give a fuck, it's just a fuck to them, which most men can see that. And they can still very much love the girl. I do believe that. I believe being able to cheat and still being in love with your partner. Like I get that concept. I'm not a cheater, I've never done that. But I get that concept. I guess how you see that point of view. So, but at the end of the day, cheating is still cheating, no matter what the fuck you did. Even if you fucking let a girl be a little too friendly with you, touch you a little too much. Why? Why that you have a partner that
You have
should
respect. It's a respect
respect.
level.
Exactly, it's a respect thing.
So the question is like if it's a thing.
If it's real.
If it's real, no, yeah.
Where do you draw the line?
Oh, where do you draw the line with emotionally cheating? I mean, in general, I feel like it shouldn't be happening. So
She said no from the start.
From the start, yeah. Like, where do you wait for a certain conversation to happen to like draw the line? You know?
Yes.
Where do you draw the line?
Once you start hiding messages.
Okay.
Once
I'm like, I don't know how to answer that.
Once
part. Like,
once you start getting sneaky with your phone and who holds your phone and what I see on your phone and what I don't see on your phone. Not that I'm never gonna look at your phone. No, not that.
Once you're like jumpy.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're a little like, what are you doing on my phone?
Yep.
Like, why is you got something?
And then if you're starting to become a little more secretive, okay, no, thank you.
So next question is it fair to expect your partner to fix your insecurities? I think no. I think that you have to work on yourself before getting in a relationship. Yeah, that shouldn't be on the next person, especially if it's coming from past relationships.
No, it is not fair to expect your partner to fix insecurities. Those are your fucking insecurities. Why is he fixing them? No, go in that relationship already healed. Don't be doing that.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's fair. I think some insecurities, you might just live with. I don't know how long it's gonna take to heal, but it doesn't mean that you're gonna take those insecurities out on like that person. Like maybe you're not happy with like how you look, like appearance wise, so you're not gonna always accuse your partner of cheating on you, who always shows you that they love you and they're obsessed with you just because you don't feel happy and content with yourself. You go out and do something, whether that's reading something, listen to something, whatever, doing self-care, whatever the case may be, to work on yourself so you feel better, so you can see what your partner sees.
No, because you're supposed to come into a relationship 100%, not 100% healed, but 100% into the relationship, and they're supposed to come in, and you're supposed to come in to build something better. That you can kind of lean on your partner, yes, but don't fully depend on them. Their happiness, your happiness should never depend on anyone else's.
Is jealousy a sign of love or insecurity?
Insecurity.
Yeah, I think it's insecurity. Like you should trust your partner and believe that they're gonna be being loyal to you. Like you should always, I think,
and respect you outside of
signs of like not having that trust with your partner. I also do believe that jealousy.
That was a crazy part. The game made me
of love or insecurity. I think yes, it's an insecurity. I do think that you should trust your partner. Is jealousy something that's natural? Yes. Like I think that bitch I was looking at my man. Natural things can make you like, but like to be like in a toxic state, no, that's an insecurity. I think you're not trusting your partner enough.
What is it? See, I definitely think it's insecurities for sure. You could be like a little jealous, like she was saying. Like you seen a girl looking at your man, like, hold on, bitch, let me show you something real quick, and then you can go kiss your man. That's something okay, but like she said, toxicity part of it. Like, no, you're not gonna start being like, yeah, you were looking at that bitch. No, like that's you don't need to do all that. That's clearly something reflecting back on you.
I think majority of it is insecurity, but I think there'll be little dash of love in there. But like, I think like not in a very
natural, like
toxic.
jealousy is normal. But I think
Yeah.
like in the toxic,
But if like
you
every
can't
day your
trust her.
conversation's ending like, but what were you doing? I don't, or not even like that.
Or like
but
where you're going out and you're like, who you with? Like you're.
are there gonna be girls there? Oh, but what
trusting it.
girls? Like then
Yeah,
that's
that
when it's
part.
just like
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Out of insecurity, that's of love, like Selena said,
Little
but
dash.
definitely
Little
insecurity, because it's like you're supposed to trust your partner that they're going to still respect you, whether they're with you or without you, outside of the house or wherever the hell you guys hang out. But yeah, definitely insecurity. Because listen, everyone's gonna look at your girl or everyone's gonna look at your man. Accept it, but at least be proud and own up to the fact that you're the one smacking them cheeks. The fuck?
Okay, besties, we don't want to keep you guys long. It's our first podcast. How much should social media be involved in your relationship? I truly believe that it shouldn't really be involved in a relationship. Like, yeah, you can post your pictures here and there, but I don't think like when people go on there and they're talking about shit, like, no, keep your dirty laundry at home. Okay, so I think yes, you can post. You don't have to post them either. Like, if you really want to post it, you should have posted. And that shouldn't define your relationship or like what's that called? Symbolize whether you guys are together or not. Like, I think it's up to you what you and your partner like and choose to share with the world. But I don't think you need to. I don't think it needs to be involved in your relationship at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for sure, social media isn't a big part in a relationship. Personally, for me, like, I am, like, the biggest clown jokester on social media. I share a bunch of things relate to me, not relate to me. So, like, social media to me would not define my relationship. I even said it, like, if I get in a relationship, you probably won't be on my social media for, like, a good while down the road because I'm just not posting you. Like, that's just how I am. I just rather keep that private. Not like keep you private like where I'm hiding you, but like private in the sense where like it's just me and you. Like,
It's like private but not a secret.
That part.
Period.
Like if you know, who needs to know knows, and if you
Exactly.
don't, then when you find out, hey, yeah, it's cool. So yeah, clearly I agree. I don't really think it like social media matters. Yeah. I don't really think it matters because some people don't even take that shit serious, and like, what the fuck is social? I mean, thank you, social media, but like, I don't know. I just think after like social media is just like this part of your life, and then there's like everything else. It's just like it's just not necessary in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't. It should never impact your real world relationships with anything. Social media is just for fun and kicks, and So, sorry,
our producer keeps distracting us.
We're gonna have her as a guest.
Okay. Oh my god.
She will be coming
So
up
if
with
you
that
actually, if whether like we could see if we find a stripper friend or something, if you want to have like us ask a stripper some questions, a dancer, pole dancer, whatever, or even if you have any animal questions, we do have some friends that be like in the animal field. Like we have one
Episode 4, pet parents.
We have
a lot of episodes.
We have one that actually she has an internship with animal control. Right now, and then another one that is in school for animal behavior. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, so don't quote me, but yes, we text them all the time. They'll be like, wait, where are my dog's paws?
They come in handy. Have yourself a vet friend if you have any problems.
Is it yeast? Is it allergies?
Hey, besties, I really hope you guys enjoyed our first episode. Like, cheers to us, period.
Yeah.
We've been having this talks in the works for a long time, guys, and we're finally putting this
2026.
You guys might see our next setup, and it might not be as glamorous as this one, and that's okay.
We might be
guys.
in a hoodie. It might be after work. It might be after the
we're
gym.
Just
who knows?
Tired of waiting for like, oh, we're gonna buy a mic. Oh,
but we're gonna get it done.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
Getting it done.
So yeah, bear with us as we start to slowly, build up our podcast, build up our setting, everything. But the ones who are kicking with us now are gonna be the real MVPs from the day one. But I hope you guys enjoy kicking with us. Comment down below if you guys have any episode ideas that you guys want us to do, anything you guys want us to talk about, hear about,
questions,
anything. We want to hear.
Thank you for kicking with us.